Hello, beloveds. How is everyone? I hope your day was blessed. Hope you had a blessed day yesterday, and I hope today was even more blessed. Favored, fulfilling, productive, all those good adjectives. I'm back yet again with another word for the day. And today's affirmation is open mind. Replace the old cycle with a new and exciting one. Open mind. Let me see, where is this? Okay. Open mind. Replace the old cycle with a new, exciting one. I like this card. It looks like the eye of creation beaming down on an entity, a spirit of some sort, a soul of some kind, and spheres. What looks like to be, I would say it's the sun, but it's kind of, I'd say it's a planet. It's not bright enough to be a sun, but it is light. More light. It's a beautiful card. Open mind. Replace the old cycle with a new and exciting one. Let's see. Open mind. Open mind. Oh, you with feet willing to move and a mind that is closed. Oh, you with feet willing to move and a mind that is closed. Life rises in one who knows to open the mind as the river flows. Life rises in one who knows to open the mind as the river flows. A spiritual gift helps you discern and choose wisely. You are now endowed with the ability to clarify your thought process and bring new light to a situation. The oracle invites you to boldly open the window of your mind to fresh insights, integrate your thoughts, place new value on your decisions, and confidently put them into action. Avoid criticizing beliefs that are contrary to your current way of thinking. Try to be open-minded and more positive. Analyze the situation and look at all sides of an issue. When you weigh the pros and cons and stay open to new ideas and fresh ways of doing things, you will surely reap the rewards that you want. When you change an old comfortable belief, you might feel uneasy and afraid for a time. This can make you feel vulnerable and unsure. Know that there is great value, freedom, and kindness in the learning and listening to views other than your own. By opening your mind to new ideas, you will give yourself the chance to explore a broader variety of options. You may not choose to change your belief, but be assured that this attitude opens you to the possibilities and helps you to cooperate with others. You are the beginning of a breakthrough. Set sail for a new horizon. This is resonating with me because yesterday was one of them days where I don't want to say it was like I don't want to say it was a Murphy's Law day, but it was close. It was all little things, a bunch of little things that were happening that were really agitating me, and I didn't handle it well yesterday. I was really agitated about little things. First off, what was it that made me leave late? I left 5 minutes late to arrive at an appointment. And that 5 minutes turned into 45 minutes. And it was a bunch of little things. The line at the gas station was ridiculous. The internet, I couldn't get a connection to the internet to pull up the address. Then when I tried to use my memory, I could not remember how to get to my appointment yesterday. I don't know why. Maybe because I was already frustrated from leaving 5 minutes late, but I could not get it together to recall the address. And then I tried to look in my maps. Nothing. I could not get connected to Wi-Fi, to Bluetooth. Nothing was working. So I pulled to the side, calmed myself down. All right, calm down. It's a little thing. It's not so bad. It's not that serious. You can remember. Just calm down, slow down, take a minute. So I slowed down. It took a minute. Still could not remember the location. Could not pull up the address. Could not get GPS working. That never happens, not to those degrees. And I had some running around to do to pay bills, etc., and so forth. And everywhere I went, it was a technical difficulty. It was an error, or I went to pay a bill. The paper was in the wrong name. What else? It was all little things. I was handling things. I couldn't keep anything in my hands. Stuff was dropping out of my hands. I couldn't find my keys. I couldn't find my phone. It was just a crazy day. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go home and I'm going to go to bed. And one of the persons that I was traveling with yesterday, they were like, you're going to go home and go to bed? I said, yes, I just want this day to be over. I just want to finish my errands and go home and go to bed. And they was like, don't let it ruin your whole day. Don't let a bad morning ruin your whole day. I was like, I've been trying not to, but it just little things. So I finished up all of my errands finally. So glad to be finished. And I just wanted to come home and relax and go to bed and start all over again. And I finished all my deeds. And when I finished all my deeds, the next day, I got text messages and emails about one of my bills that I paid was 30 cents off. 30 cents. And they wanted this 30 cents immediately within the next 24 hours, or I had to pay a late fee. So I went to the establishment to pay the 30 cents. They do not take cash. I must write a check, pay with a debit, or get a money order. So I said, okay, this is a continuation from my day yesterday. So I'm going to hurry up and get this done since it's part of my day yesterday. Get it done and out of my way. So after going down there, I found out that they can't take the 30 cents change. But they will charge the late fee for the 30 cents. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna keep running around town. I am going to just, and I didn't have checks with me. And who wants to write a check for 30 cents? So I said, okay, I'll pay it online. Then the system that they want me to use to pay it online has a $10 fee. For 30 cents, am I going to pay this? No. So I said, okay, I don't have my checks. I'm not going back home. I'm going to go to one of these places and get me a free money order, and I'll pay it that way. So I called before I got there. Do y'all do money orders for 30 cents? Yes, ma'am. Okay. I went. I get the money order for 30 cents. And I return the money order. And you know how people are nasty but nice about it? That's what I ran into. Oh, if you keep paying in this manner, it's going to be a problem. I'm sorry, excuse me. What manner do you mean? Paying with the wrong amount. I said it was an error. It has never happened before. It was an error. Thank you. So I said, okay, this is just finishing out the karma of the day yesterday. I had to finish it out today, so I just got it over. But I felt like, okay, this is a test, this is a challenge, this is an off day, a quirk day. Even down to little stuff like we went to have lunch, and every table that we sat at, something was wrong with the table. It was just so many other little things. I tried to go to ATM. None of the ATMs we went to worked. None of them worked. Then, I guess because I tried too many times, the bank stops my card. So I had to go through all of that. So it was just a real peculiar day, and I was really upset about it. And even driving, you probably would believe, but there was so many characters on the road doing all kinds of crazy things, zigzagging around, and no signals, merging without signals, and it was a mess. It was a mess. I was glad to get in my bed yesterday, and then today I said I was going to have a different perspective, a new outlook. I wasn't going to be irritated by anything. And the first thing this morning I got was a text from yesterday's fiasco, and that's how my day started out, running around trying to finish up the karma from yesterday. So now that I've had a moment, I've made it home. I've started doing some of my chores, and I said, let me just run and do the card for the day while I'm feeling up to it and I'm not busy at the moment. And it was such a grueling day. Just thinking about yesterday. But this card, open mind, I kept telling myself, just think about it differently. Just don't get upset about it. Just, trying to have an open mind. Try not to don't be upset about it. Calm down. It's all good. There's so many things you could be grateful for. I spent 5 hours waiting for my car to be serviced. And I was like, at the end of it, it was like, guess what? Have gratitude that you were able to get the car serviced. I had 2 big items that I needed to get serviced, and I didn't know how I was going to get them serviced. But when I got to the counter, the gentleman was able to help me out so that I can get both big jobs done. One time, all in one move, without paying a giant lump sum of money. So I was grateful, gratitude for that. It's like, okay, this is what I had to go through. Okay, no problem. So change your disposition. Send out some better energy. And this is putting me along the mindset of that, because had I had that mindset that, okay, everything's for a reason, and that's usually my mindset, but not yesterday. Yesterday was just off day. I don't know what to tell you. But if this was the way I was thinking yesterday, it wouldn't have been such a bad day. And it really wasn't a bad day. It was an off day, because I was still able to get everything that I needed to get done. But to have this little hiccup happen this morning, the first of the day, of the dawning of the new day, tried to take me back into yesterday. And I am not going. I will not go. So, whatever you're doing today, or tomorrow, or did yesterday, don't be deterred by the events. Don't get discouraged. Don't get upset. Take a deep breath. And breathe. It's okay. It's not the end of the world, not as we know it, and it will pass. So don't linger on it, especially when things are not going your way. It's okay. Everything doesn't go your way all the time, and there's a reason. Be grateful in spite of. Thank God for what you do have. What could have happened that didn't happen. And move on with your day. You never know who's waiting to see your smile or hear your encouraging word. And if you're all in a tizzy and upset, you'll miss your mark. So I hope this word was reassuring, encouraging, and refreshing. If it was, please like, share, subscribe. And I love you to life. And I'll see you in the future.